really is taking off. You'll find a variety of colleges and universities pick it up in the intramural program, and it's controlled by the Ultimate Players Association.
Okay, so it's 70 yards in length. That throw-off right there went just about 75 yards as the All-Stars in the gray take it, trailing 3-1. That last score was a Thad King reception from Fred Piscan for Santa Barbara. There's a high one. Good catch that time by the All-Stars. He tried to go underneath. He had a man open downfield. There's Tom Kennedy. Kennedy to John Alcott. So Johnny Sky, as he is called, with the blonde hair there, gets the score in Santa Barbara, as expected, with a comfortable 4-1 lead.
In the jargon of the trade, they call that a killer pass, which is kind of a cousin of the bomb.
Tom Kennedy right there with the Frisbees, the player coach for the Condors. And he lofted, as you can see in our way of thinking, the Frisbee was going upside down, but they used that because it just kind of dies in the air and they let the receiver run under it.
The disc itself is a little bit bigger than you're going to find the disc that is used in Frisbee golf and distance and so forth. And I think that the size of it helps the players catch with two hands, which is the safe way to do it because they don't want to bobble the disc.
Good camera work there. You see the disc coming down, caught by the All-Stars. Tom Kennedy, the player coach for Santa Barbara, made the throw off.
They prefer the short passing game, the Condors do, because when that disc travels 40, 50 yards, you're talking about hang time of 4 to 5 seconds, and therefore the defense reacts very rapidly, so you don't see too many long passes.
I think we may have an injury, but I think he's going to be okay. The man injured down there for the All-Stars with a little headband is Ross Snyder, and I think we may just have a substitution. I don't think Ross wants to come out, though. No, he's going to wave off the substitution.
And again, the players call their own time. The play stops immediately. No officiating required. As an old basketball player, that's got to really be unusual for you, Lynn.
Oh, come on now. We don't mind running up and down the court without stop. There's an interception. Actually, there's a bad throw. Santa Barbara's going to take it. All-Stars intercepted. Harvey Brandt was the one that made the interception, so they take possession now. I can also see where, as in basketball, the movement when you don't have the Frisbee is going to be all important. And it looks like every now and then you get someone standing around, you're never going to get open. There's a goal for the All-Stars. It was thrown by Harvey Brandt, completed to Harold Duvall. Let's look at it again.
It's an excellent, fine, long throw. And you can see the man cutting across into the corner of the end zone, and the throw is a perfect throw.
So Santa Barbara, the ultimate champions back in 77 and 78, still one of the better teams in the country, still have a 4-2 lead here. And again, they'll change sides. There's some of the Frisbee players on the sidelines. And we're going to have a throw off here by Suzanne Fields, who is into the contest. She plays on the Boston Ultimate team. And it is caught by Michelle Pizzoli, who is in there for Santa Barbara. And she threw it away. And we got Ultimate here with a chance to make it 4-3 if they can capitalize on the error. He's got it. Harvey Brandt makes the throw, and it's Suhito Kawasaki for Japan. He makes the reception. Let's look at it again.
And again, another very, very fine throw. They pick this thing up off the backhand, cutting very, very quickly, diving catch, two-handed catch into the end zone for the score.
So the Ultimate All-Stars, many of them playing together, I guess you might say, for the first time, making a contest of it here. 4-3. Santa Barbara leads, and Santa Barbara will grab it now.
As obviously the viewer notes, you really cannot run with the disc. You must pass it immediately. You can pass it behind you, laterally, or forward.
Condor connection.
Oh, there's some good passing by Santa Barbara, and suddenly they're downfield here. Looking for a man. He's got him.
Sidearm. Is he going to get it? He catches it.
25-yard goal line there. A lot of area to get it into. It was thrown by John Schmackel and caught by Bart Merrill.
After the canine freestyle this afternoon,
You can probably pick up the curved nature of the disc now. Watch the disc begin to float in a left to right situation. And of course the player just continues to run underneath it. Two-handed catch for the score.
So there's your score. Smackle, the lefty, looks like he's an awfully good thrower and participant for Santa Barbara.
Pulling for the WFC All-Stars. Jim Harvey, classic ultimate player from the East Coast with the disc.
Now, some of these ultimate players on the All-Stars that we got a turnover here as they go on defense, they're from all over the United States. Ultimate is played throughout the country. There's a good little give and go. Interception, so the All-Stars will take over. All-Stars in the gray, trailing 5-3. Lynn Shackelford along with Fred Miller. Hope you're enjoying this demonstration of the sport ultimate in Frisbee here at the Rose Bowl this afternoon at the World Frisbee Championships. It's a warm day and you're seeing some of the best ultimate players in the country, although you wouldn't know it by that drop. Santa Barbara's got it, and can they get a goal right here? Oh, easy catch by Michelle Pizzoli, thrown by Doug Slater. Doug Bum, as he is called by his teammates. And Santa Barbara leads at 6-3.
I think there's a smile on that young lady's face out there. There's no Title IX problems in Frisbee. They just kind of play side by side out there. Again, a nice floating throw into the end zone. And you're going to find you won't, the players themselves don't like the one-handed catch. There's the safety of the two-handed catch. No hot dogging allowed, so to speak. It takes a while to develop this overall skill, but the game is easily learned. And that's the reason I think it finds so much success in a variety of intramural programs around the country.
Attempt to a bomb again by Ultimate. Oh, great interception by Santa Barbara, but it's taken away by Ultimate's Paul Brenner. He throws in the end zone, and it's, are they going to count it? Yeah, it is a score by Chico Mackey. Got to catch it on the fly, and he was ruled that he did.
The All-Stars are going for it.
Hey, I would too if you're trailing. Go for the bomb. Certainly, if it's intercepted, at least you got him down at the other end of the field. Here it is. Now watch this because it changed possession.
You can see how it hangs up a little bit.
Intercepted?
No, it should have been intercepted, but he just took it right away, in close. Now he's looking for the break. And even though we don't see it in the picture, out of the corner of the picture, the man broke across the top of the screen for the score.
Okay, Santa Barbara still in the lead in the blue. They put the Frisbee in play.
Condors to Michelle Pizzoli. Michelle picks it up, puts a sidearm in, player on the All-Star team.
Deflected out of bounds by Atsuhito Kawasaki, so Ultimate takes over. Ultimate's putting up a pretty good contest here, Fred Miller. Of course, they had some pretty good players. They just hadn't played together much.
It's difficult for any All-Star group to really perform well against a seasoned team. And whether we see it in the College All-Star football game or the old College All-Star football game or here in the Rose Bowl today. But they're performing pretty well, Lim.
Well, the bomb sure has paid off for them. Maybe that's kept them in the contest. Now they're kind of taking their time, using some short passes, trying to keep that control of the Frisbee.
And 15 seconds is the maximum time he can keep it. And he was pushing towards the end of the 15th second and a great pass for the score.
That's what he wanted. He wanted it all on one, and he got it. Paul Brenner was the man who caught it. And John Cohn threw it to Brenner. Let's watch it.
Good forehand pass, just curving in. Again, just past the end line into the corner of the end zone.
Okay, two Cornell players teaming up there for the goal, and we'll be back. Well, we're going to stay right here and watch some more Ultimate competition. The Santa Barbara Condors still in the lead against the Ultimate All-Stars.
Let's give a cheer to all these Ultimate players. This is the last point of the game.
The throw-off normally travels the entire length of the field, 70 yards, and it's put in play immediately by the Condors.
Make the connection there, putting it over to the side.
Very crisp passing.
Shaking up the WSC All-Star defense.
Okay, Santa Barbara looks like it's a little upset at being scored upon so much, and they're going to come back here with a little more vigor.
Field over to the side. All-Stars not sure quite what's hitting them, looking for some strong defense. Condors moving upfield.
That is a real nifty pass and almost a weave right down the field there, Fred. Looked awfully good. Except for that.
Whoops. Snyder picks up the
So the Ultimate All-Stars intercept it.
Here we go again.
The All-Stars going for the bomb. Randy Kornman's got it.
They love the bomb.
Okay, so Randy Kornman, one of the best Frisbee players in the actually world. He's one of the tops here in the other Frisbee competition. Let's watch him catch it.
I'll tell you, that backhand throw, he gave it all he had. Great diving catch. Two-hand extension, full extension. Oh, picture-perfect catch in the end zone.
Okay, so that'll do it here in our ultimate demonstration at the Rose Bowl.